Our next apostle is John, certainly one of the more famous, well-known apostles. There's a lot about him, a lot that he wrote, a lot that he did. John, the brother of James, one of the apostles that we've already talked about, was also a fisherman, was particularly close to Jesus as well. In fact, he's referred to as the disciple or apostle whom Jesus loved. And that's a theme that often comes back in what he writes, whether it's his version of the gospel, his account of the gospel, or his letters. Love is a theme that he writes on frequently and that he emphasizes. And it's possible a lot of that came just from his character, from the things that he exhibited. He was a person of love, certainly one who loved Jesus and whom Jesus loved as well. But what John does in talking to us about love and teaching us about love is he shows us that love is so much more than a feeling, so much more than a holiday that we celebrate or just a little nice thing you might do for somebody. Now, love is a verb that is very active and very deep and sometimes very costly for people. He shows us that love goes far deeper than nice words. It revolves around living a life of love, a life that is devoted to God, a life that is so in love with God that you would put your own wants and desires below God's wants and desires. John writes about that. John shows us that in the way he lives. And hopefully, John inspires us to live that kind of life, a life of love for God in everything that we do, even if it requires sacrifice and a cost to ourselves. So let's keep our central focus today and every day on truly living a life of love, love that is actually active and doing things for others, doing things for God, even if it is sacrificial.